Hey guys, Marvin and Kid here. How's everybody doing? Uh, Gail Simone challenge. Hashtag Gail Simone challenge. Hashtag Gail Simone challenge. How's everybody doing? Day 8 is here. Um, for the Gail Simone challenge, I am coming down to the wire, and Serena, I will be officially finished by Saturday. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I'll be finished with the challenge by Saturday. Um, Gail, I hope you have been enjoying this. I know I have been enjoying doing this. Serena, I thank you so much for the challenge. I'm always up to the challenge, as you all know. I'm gearing up. I'll be ready to knock out the challenge when me and Jay switch. When he gets Gail and I get Josh. So Serena, if you have any more writers in suggestions, I'm willing to do them. Um, but it's a special day for me, guys. Today, very special because it's the day of my origin. It's the day I was born, and I'm so happy to be alive to still be able to see it. I thank the heavens and the spirits and the great spirits and the for keeping me alive this long. I'm still a baby, in my opinion. I'm 34, turned 34 today, and I'm still a big kid at heart. I mean, another year older, another year wiser, but I'm still a big kid. Um, I can't threat, can't I can't deny that. Um, I still get googly eyed and geeky and crazy when things I love come out. And when I'm doing stuff like this, it makes it even worthwhile. So today, guys, here on the challenge, we're here on number 8, and now we're down to the wire of the characters that I know that Gail herself has told me personally on Twitter who she would love to write. And I'm here to deliver those characters, the last 3. And we're starting with day 8. And I wasn't putting up my middle finger to say F you to anybody. But but here we go. The next characters on the list happens to be, I gave you the clue. I said brothers. Who could I be talking about? That's easy. These guys right here. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes. I remember talking to Gail a couple of months, I think a year ago. I think it was a year ago. I have it saved on my in my Twitter account. Um, and I asked her, and she said, "I would love to write the Turtles." The Turtles, guys, you all know I'm a child of the '80s. The Turtles hold a special place in this big heart. I have always loved the Turtles for a group of humanoid reptiles. They have captured the fun, captured the imagination of many fans alike. Created by Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman back in 1984, they were a little different from what we see them now, especially when they got really big in the late 80s. You know, they were hardcore. They were hardcore, no nonsense, ass kicking ninja that happened to be turtles. And then of course they got lightened up a little bit for TV. But over time they have captured our love of this universe and love for the characters. Every one of us has a favorite turtle. Every one of us. I don't care who you are. If you are a Turtles fan, you have a favorite. You have a favorite. Whether you are a Mikey fan, a Leo fan, a Donnie, or Raph, you have a favorite. And I'm sure Gail has her favorite too. Now, yes, these are Eastman and Lair's babies. And we haven't seen anybody else write them. I'm not sure. I'm over the time. When they were with, when they were under their original Mirage, um, and then they were with Archie for a while, and then they went to Image for a while. I think Eastman was still writing them under Image, and then now they're with IDW with a kind of a whole different spin on their origin, but still Eastman is doing a good job with them, and he's killing it with that title. I love that. Is one of my favorite titles to read when I pick up my books. Is like whenever a Turtles comic, I know I'm going to enjoy it. But let's talk about. But what if Gail was to be tapped to write the Turtles? How would she go about it? Man, I would love it to see where she could take the Turtles that maybe even their creators haven't taken them. To see she's written teams very well. And I guarantee she could get their personalities down pat. Leo, Donnie, Raph, Mikey, Master Splinter, April, and their allies, April, Casey, you name it. She could get there. I could see her really doing, probably pushing April a little bit further than even Eastman and anyone else has done before. Um, I can see her really putting more of an emphasis on the that title of them being brothers, and they fight together, they train together, they're ninja, they're brothers. Really putting an emphasis on brother, the brotherhood of them, and why that is so the core of their relationship. They may argue, they may bicker and banter back and forth with each other, but the whole core nucleus of the Turtles is that brotherhood, and they will always be there for each other, no matter what. I can see her really putting the emphasis on that, no doubt about it. Um, I can imagine what she could do with the likes of the Shredder and the Foot Clan and Karai and all those characters like that. Maybe even introducing characters we have not seen, in the series. For example, so far, Mr. Eastman has not introduced Mona Lisa to the series. I can see her probably putting that in there. Even introducing, uh, there was a character that was kind of like a Pelex that we see in the comics now. She was a fox too, but she was kind of under when Turtles was under Archie, and her and Raph got really close together. I'm forgetting her name right now. But I can really see maybe she introducing that character as well. Uh, so far, the characters that Mr. Eastman has reintroduced in the series has been really good. But I can really see those characters. Heck, even maybe introducing, as much as I don't like the series, but I wouldn't mind seeing her introduce the character of Venus. The character that was introduced in New Mutation, which I don't like. I can see her probably getting introducing that character. But just I can really see Gail really paying the homage and really focusing on that nucleus of brotherhood. Really much, because that is all. Like I said, that's been the nucleus of uh, of the Turtles. Gail just letting IDW just letting Gail be Gail and letting her write. Where pretty much you're not really over her shoulder and like, look, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that. And even to a point, Eastman like, well, I don't want you really changing this or doing that. Like I said, I know that's their baby, and sometimes creators have a hard time letting other writers come along and maybe adding to it, and it's not a it's not, basically, you've never heard, that is not hearable, because I've heard there have been some creators, and when other writers come along, they are kind of like hawks over them and like, no, don't do that, don't do that, you know. But I have a feeling that, if think about it, Eastman probably would let Miss Simone take a crack at the Turtles, or even do something different with them that maybe hasn't been done before, but just keep the essence of the Turtles nonetheless. You know, that's what you do with writers. There are going to be new writers that's going to come along and add their own twist and add their own blocks to the building and foundation of these characters. The Turtles have been around for nearly, almost, what, going on what, 40? They're almost to 40 years now. I believe, yeah, 40. They're up there somewhere. They have a foundation, and could you imagine Gail adding to that foundation? It'd be really cool. I know she would want to do it. You know, once again, this is a character she has told me personally, characters personally she would want to do. You know, I didn't even know she was a Turtle fan until I talked to her, and she told me she was, and I was just like, whoa, okay. And, just being who she is and being who the Turtles are. The Turtles sell. No matter what, Turtles sell. Gale sells. So when you got those two forces together, they come as one, and they will sell. But yes, for day 8, guys, for the Gail Simone challenge, characters I would want to see Gail write: the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think she would do a masterful job with the Turtles. I think, once again, as I say, putting the emphasis on brotherhood, which is the nucleus of the Turtles. But other than that, guys, this is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. Serena, my princess, 8 challenges down, 2 more to go. And other than that, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.